Hello, YouTube. Yeah, that's right, me again. Hey guys, it's your local slime Oni here, back again for another video. And let me ask you guys a question. Let me just let's sit down and let me ask you a question. Have you guys been playing Legends of Arceus lately? We're not here to talk about the game. We could, but we're not. Today we're going to talk about the logo of the game. I like this logo for the game. I like it a lot. So what if I make it look worse? That's the wrong expression. Hello guys, it's Neodura here, and today we're going to be remaking the Pokemon Legends of Arceus logo. Let's get started. Alright guys, we're going straight right into it. So at first I was like, I kind of want to add a background to it, something like that. And hey, I didn't make a drawing video yet, so here we are. I decided to make this Japanese arch. I tried to make as many Japanese-like things as possible, trying to make it as authentic as possible. Sure, I made some creative liberties. They are probably wrong, so please don't do anything to me, please. I'm just trying my best here. I've never made something like this, so bear with me. So yeah, I made an arch. I used the ruler tool, which is a godsend, by the way. And I decided to try to use calligraphy to make the text, because I wanted that thing like the Arceus thing. I wanted to make the word legends similar to how it was in Arceus, but that didn't happen. So instead I decided to look for a font. And I just get past to where I found a font that I liked. And as you can see, it's too clean. It's too flipping clean. So I decided to make it messy. I decided to make the font messy as if like somebody actually drew it. So using like the mesh transformation and all that jazz, separate it. And later you'll see how messy I make this. I make it pretty messy. It gets pretty messy, if you know what I'm saying. Using the I learned actually a lot during this. I learned how to use the mask tool, which I was like, that's how you use it. So apparently the mask tool, you erase in front of things. I mean, technically I used the mask tool beforehand, but now I know more about it now. You apparently erase things and then you sketch them out, which I actually kind of hate more than compared to doing it in Photoshop. But hey, it is what it is. But that's how I got it to look a bit more messy and aged. I really wanted to get that look into it. And I do this again for, I believe, the Arceus as well. But we'll get there when we get there. I'm way ahead. My head's way ahead right now. I tried to do I really tried to do something similar to how it was for the Arceus logo for the Legends instead. I felt like that was better for me. I don't know. The idea was Legends gonna fit like right there on the board, and it's gonna be like this wood board thing, and then Pokemon would be up top, and then it would be like the same areas pretty much, because like I don't know where else I'd put it. Here I just did some experimenting, see if I wanted to add something more extra flair. I ultimately decided not to, except for like that pointy stuff, because if you can see from my left side, I had like a reference to see like, hey, what does Arceus look like? What can I add to make Arceus look like, well, make this look like Arceus thing? And it just didn't end up being like that. So next, I decided to make my own Pokemon thing. Pokemon. I wanted to make it as similar as possible. At first, I was going to use the official logo and edit that down, but then I learned I can't edit down on on Clip Studio for Squat, so I decided to make my own using a font I found on the interweb. This took a long time. This one took a long time because I wanted to have like pretty much similar to that. Similar way it was. I gave it the same effect as Legends instead, because I wanted the idea for this to be taking the color palette from Arceus. That's what I actually wanted for this piece. Is I want to take the color palette from Arceus, because I felt like, hey, it's Legends of Arceus. Why the flip would I do that? And if you guys don't know where the green is on Arceus, I'll probably show you. Probably not. I don't. I will forget. I will forget. But yeah, it I had to redo the I don't know what that's called. Is that an asterisk? I don't know. But I had to redo that part because it kept messing up on the thing on canvas. So yeah, that sucked. But here we go. That's Pokemon. That's Pokemon. Try to get a texture in there because it just looked. I just didn't like the look of it without it being textured. Found like this bamboo type texture, made it like fit in. You can barely see it from here, or at least I can barely see it from here, but it's there. It really helps a lot. I really love my textures, okay? I love my freaking textures. I love my texture pack for Minecraft. My Minecraft texture pack. RTX Minecraft. You know, make the mesh transformation for Pokemon, make it fit, all that jazz. And this is when I decided, hey, no with the arch. I really try and like use like the ring on Arceus. It just never worked out. Like, I'm sure if I were to redo this and I do like a different thing, I probably could make it work, but I just couldn't figure out like how I wanted it to be. And this is the part where I look for a second font for Arceus. And I found something that's also kind of like sketched out, but I wanted to make it a lot stronger because I didn't want it to be exactly the same, because that'd be awkward that I just worked hard to make the entire logo and it just looks exactly the same as the other logo, but just an arch behind it. Yeah, that'd be really weird. So, but I just did the same thing here as I did with the other one. I made the ends sharper. I don't think I explained this that well, but I made the ends sharper to make it seem like it was actually like strokes, like a singular stroke to it. And then this was me trying to figure out how to actually make the stuff work. But no, some things just were added on. I was like, what the heck? What the heck, bro? What the heck, bro? What the heck, bro? And then, you know, some mesh transform. I really love the mesh transformation tool. I have to say that's probably one of my favorite tools. I haven't tried liquefy for this yet, so I really want to do a video where I try liquefy, because that's like a really recent thing. I really want to try liquefy at some point. I just can't think of anything to make it out of. I think this is the time where, this is the time where I go over it. I decided to make it look like calligraphy, so I used a different brush to, you know, make the arch, and it looks pretty cool. It actually looks pretty cool. I like it. I actually kind of like it. Made it a bit curvier because it had, I think it had to be more curvier. It had to have more curves, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dog? Gotta have more curves. I like my arches with curves. Okay? I like my arches with curves. Made, again, was trying to do the Arceus type deal, so I made it white, like a grayish black. Grayish black, is that a thing? No. I think the only thing that's different is like literally the board. Tried to put a border around the board, didn't work. So I was like, forget that jazz. Forget it. I'll just make legends fit in it to make it look like it's a board. Plus, I kind of like it better this way. So yeah. Then I just create the background, and pretty much it's done. I mean, this is pretty much done. One thing for certain, I did this in a different resolution. I did it 500 by 500 because I was like, this is a logo. It's small, but I should have probably done it bigger because it would have gave me a better idea in the first place, and I could resize it better. But hey, that's how I made it. And hey, yeah, this is done. Made it look a little old texture-y, and bada bing, bada boom. Yay! We made it to the end of the video. Yeah, let's go. If you guys enjoyed this video, what you can do, drop a like, comment, and subscribe below again, because you have to say that apparently every flipping 10 seconds so people can actually do it. I don't know. I don't know. But again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I do love making these videos. I know I don't make traditional content, and I know this is not everybody's cup of tea, but hey, I'm just trying to find things that are pretty fun. If you guys can think of any other ideas, post it down below in the comments because I will gladly accept them. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video whenever that comes out. Probably gonna be another 2 weeks because yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, bye.